I mean, it's very much the story of New Zealand, the story of introduced species and the degradation of the natural environment. We've seen our rivers become more and more polluted in a very short time, to the point where approximately 62% of our rivers are now unsafe to swim in because of pathogenic contamination. So we've seen a great rate of change, a lot of loss of our biodiversity in a very short time. It's not an issue, it's actually a crisis. It's a crisis, an environmental crisis, and a crisis of faith and connectedness and spirituality. It's a crisis of us, the way we relate to the environment. We have externalized nature to the point where we seem to destroy it without conscience. The worst situation we can get into is to destroy what gives us life without making an effort to undo the damage. We're moving into an era, I believe and I hope, an era of restoration, of repair. In the past we used to preserve or protect environments as much as we could. We didn't used to do much native restoration. Now we really have to do both. We have to protect what's remaining and actually start to repair or heal. We're into a healing phase. We need to heal the environment, the catchment around the river, to help the biodiversity not only survive but recover. In places we can bring it back if we just repair the damage that's been done. So that's why it's so important to be planting native species, to bring the birds back, to clean the water, to get the communities involved in looking after their community of life. That's really what it comes down to. We all have a part to play because we're all connected, we're all part of the story. We should all be involved in it as much as we can. I can't understand why you wouldn't want to be. To me, I've given my entire life. I'm devoting my entire life to protecting the environment that gives me life. And I can't divorce myself from that. To me, it's a matter of conscience. A matter of conscience. I just have to do it. I can't separate myself from that. So when I go rafting, everything I do now, everything I do is for the environment, for this particular environment especially. I put all my energy, all my earnings, it's all charitable, it all goes into river conservation. To me it's that serious. I just have to commit like that, and there are other people doing that kind of thing. I think we have a great community of people here who are dedicated to native restoration, and we need the young people involved as well. We need to develop a culture of stewardship and caring and healing instead of a culture of destruction and short-term profit.